A thrilling fireworks display can confuse the automated settings on your smartphone. The explosions are fast, dynamic, and bright, and they disappear just as quickly as they appear. But by standing in a good spot and tweaking a few settings on your camera app, you can take advantage of some battle-tested methods for capturing dramatic photos of those explosions in the sky. The latest smartphones even have some special settings for shooting at night. And if your phone lacks those features, there are a few apps that will help you nab the best shots. Scout your location before you snap one photo, learn the lay of the land. Knowing ahead of time where the fireworks are going to explode will help you gauge the best angles for your photos. You obviously want a clear shot of the sky, but look for a spot that lets you also capture a nice wide-angle view of the skyline or a nearby landmark. This helps with the composition, but it also visually place tags your photos and makes them more interesting. If your local fireworks display is over a river or a body of water, find a spot that lets you incorporate the water into the shot. The reflections will add a sense of drama and scale to your shots. You won't be able to predict the crowds, so make sure you scout out a couple of super-secret backup locations. There's another thing you won't be able to predict ahead of time: the wind. If it's blowing toward you from the direction of the fireworks, you may end up with increasingly murky photos as the show goes on due to the smoke. If that's the case, try to get as many good shots early on as possible. If the wind's at your back, you'll have great shooting conditions during the whole display. The early part of the display is crucial. It'll let you frame the entire show and take a few test shots to make sure your settings are producing the look you'll like. Plus, the early part of the show is the best time to get any wide-angle shots. Once the sky starts filling up with smoke, your views of any background scenery will be obscured. Prep your phone. The rules of engagement are a bit different for a phone than they are with a full-on camera. You won't have a zoom lens or deep manual controls at your disposal, and because phones don't come with standard tripod mounts, you'll need to pay extra attention to keeping it steady. Here are the basics. Turn off the flash. The fireworks will be hundreds of feet away, so you won't need it. Learn how to manually adjust your camera's settings, or get an app that lets you do it.